What up, YouTube? This your boy RR-Boogie, aka D15 Rough Riders. You know. Alright, so man, I've been seeing everybody kicking off these videos, 2020 gun collection, whatever. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon too. So let's kick it off. So number one, you gotta have one of these. Don't care what y'all say, you gotta have one. I mean, I see people post all the time, 8, 9, 30 guns. Nobody's posted one of these. You don't need bullets with this. I'm just saying. You gotta have one of these in your arsenal. Have to. It's mandatory. No exceptions. Knife. Alright, so kind of a sad story behind this first one. This gun got me started in the guns. Unfortunately, the gun does not work anymore, and I know a lot of y'all gonna eat me up in the comment section. That's okay. But I actually would like to rebuild the gun, so if you guys know of any places that stock these parts or anything, throw it down in the comment section to let me know. So, like I said, don't eat me up. This first is my first gun, my favorite gun actually. Like I said, the gun is no longer working. So first, it is the Jennings T380. So, like I said, this gun got me into shooting in the guns, whatever. I hated guns before I grabbed this gun. Took it to the range. I loved it. It was always on point. Bullets landed exactly where you pointed it. Never had an issue until one day the wife took it to gun range. I was in the next range across from her, shooting the larger caliber, and came to me, hey, this gun's not working. So I'm like, what do you mean it's not working? Never had a problem. Like I said, I know other people have had problems with theirs. I've never had a problem. I had this gun 5 years. Never had a problem with it. Shot flawless. Shot everything. Steel, whatever. Flawless. And then, like I said, she brought it to me. Was missing a couple springs, and that was it for it. The gun never shot again. Took it home, field stripped it. I was missing a couple more things. It actually fell apart. So a couple parts fell off when I field stripped it. As you guys can see, I mean, the only thing is a slide and the lower receiver. I mean, that's it. I mean, the gun doesn't have anything. But this is my favorite gun of all times. I don't care. I've shot everything. My favorite. So if you guys know of any company that stocks the Jennings T380 parts, please let me know. Throw it down in the comment section. Jennings T380. Alright. Next gun. It's not my gun, so don't eat me up. But the next one is the PK380. So this gun right here, this is my wife's gun. Obviously, as you can see, I don't like cheap. I'm not, you know, to each their own. It's not me. It's actually a cool looking design. I actually kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've carried it a couple times. You know, hey, you're gonna feel real dumb getting hit by one of these by a cheetah print gun. I'm just saying. But back to the Walther PK380. One thing I don't like about the gun is the trigger pull. Trigger pull, I mean, I think it's, I want to say it's about a 7-pound trigger pull. Could be wrong. So if you guys have this, throw it down in the comment section. But I know you guys are gonna eat me up. We're not playing with loaded weapons. So nothing in there. Boom, nothing in there. The gun is not loaded, but I think it's about a 7-pound trigger pull. It's pretty heavy. Never really liked it. For me personally, I would probably say I'm on paper most of the time with this. Like I said, I think it's the trigger pull for me. Somebody else likes it, hey, more power to you, but it is the Walther PK380. So, remember the favorite gun, right? So, this next one is the sister brand of the Jennings. It's the Jiminez, what is the JA9, 9mm. So this is the 380, 9mm. As you can see, I mean, about the same size. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker, but other than that, I mean, they're the same length, same furnishings, everything. So yeah, this is the JA9 made by Jiminez Arms. I know a lot of you guys do not like this weapon. I just bought this gun recently from a friend of mine. So I'm excited to go shoot this. Hopefully I like it just like I did the Jennings 380, because like I said, I know you guys do not like the cheaper brands, but sometimes the cheaper brands are the best brands. I'm just saying, you know, shot the best of them. Weapon is not loaded. As you guys can see, nothing. So, put that in backwards. Like I said, excited to go shoot it. Haven't shot it yet, so. Alright, next one is the CCP Walther, another Walther. We do like Walther, but haven't got to shoot it yet. Wife just recently bought this one also. One thing I do like about this gun, I'll show you guys that. Trigger pull. Love the trigger pull on this weapon. I mean, it's a little smoke came out. But anyway, love the trigger pull on this weapon. I mean, it's smooth, crisp. I probably like this one, believe it or not, more like any of the other guns I've ever shot. This is a smooth trigger, so Walther did a good job with this one. Keep it coming. CCP 9mm. Alright, so this next one, recently just bought this one. Seen a lot of reviews on it. I had a friend that had the competition one. I'm not sure what model it is, but everything I've heard about the gun ran flawless. Each model runs flawless. I haven't heard anything bad about it, and that is the Canik, or the Canik, because I think it's an Austrian company. Canik. This is the TP9DA. This is a double action. I could be wrong. You guys know, comment down, let me know. But it is a single and a double action pistol. I know, I'm just learning about it too. Let's see that's first. Nothing. Whenever you cock this gun, initially it has about a 7-pound trigger pull, maybe a little bit less, but I mean it's pretty heavy. Cock it again. Cool thing about this gun that I didn't even realize about it when I first bought it. It's this little thing right here. If you guys can see the serrations, it has a decocker. So what that decocker does is basically decocks the weapon, just in case you're not ready to shoot. So you get the range and you decide to put the weapon down or whatever. But it has a decocker, and there's an indicator inside of there that will let you know, hey, the weapon is loaded. I mean, not loaded. That the weapon is in battery. And so you can take it out of battery by pressing this right here. But what it also, the cool part about it, it also puts it in single action. So you guys watch. Hold on. Cock it again. Alright. So you guys watch this. So you see that. So when it's in battery, so that's in single action now. So that brings it from a 7-pound pull to about a 4-pound pull, maybe 4.5. I mean, real crisp and smooth. But as you guys watch that. But I'm excited to shoot this one. This is gonna be my everyday carry for a while. Maybe my concealed carry. Don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, this is the Canik TP9DA. I'm excited about this one. This next one, I'm personally a Glock fan. I know you guys know. Glock boy, Glock fan, whatever. But this next one, it just kind of caught my eye, probably because it looks like a Glock. It is not a Glock. It's actually the Springfield XD 45, and this is the full size model. This is a large handgun, and I don't mean just large caliber. This is a big gun, like a very big gun. That's probably the largest size handgun that I own personally. It's a big gun. So you guys can see, nothing. Cool part about this one is, as you can see on this one, it has the trigger safety on this, and so there's this one, but it also has a palm safety. You guys can see right there. So the firearm will not fire if your palm is not forcefully on that grip, and also on the trigger safety. But I like this gun. Smooth, crisp. Even though it's a 45, it is on paper exactly where you put it. This is the XD 45 Springfield. This next one, this is my baby. I tell you, my baby. I love this gun. A lot of people are gonna say, you don't really need a gun that damn big. But this is my baby. This is my personal thing. So if y'all don't like it, hey, that's on you. But it's the Glock 29. As y'all can see, this XD 45. This is a 10mm. The Glock 29 10mm. This is a large caliber and a small package. You know what they say? Big things, small packages. This is a 10 round. You guys can see nothing in there. Weapon is clear. Love this gun. Smooth trigger pull. It's a Glock. I mean, it's a Glock. Can I say? As you guys can tell, there's not much difference between a 45 and a 10mm size wise, but punch wise, I mean, it's a big difference. A lot of people are scared of these just because of the kick, but you can get over that part. Smooth, flawless, love it. I carry this gun almost every day. Kind of switch between that and the XD. Kind of switch between those two. Those are my two favorite ones right now. I'm hoping that this turns into my favorite, so I can kind of preserve this, because it's not a cheap weapon. It's probably the most expensive gun that I have in my arsenal. So, but yeah, Glock 29, 10mm, love it. It's my baby, love it. All right, so last but not least, I got the big boy. So DB9. I mean, not DB9. I'm tripping. It's the DB15, AR-15. Love it. Has a foldable full grip. 30 round mag. Just going to drop that so you guys can see nothing in it. The weapon is not loaded. It's slim. Has a sling. But weapon is not loaded. It is clear. Not sure what brand this ACOG is. Bought it off of Amazon. I think it was about $50, $60. It's pretty cheap, but for the price, can't really beat it. It does have red dot on it, if you guys can see that. The sights, they are crosshair sights. They also illuminate red and green, and it has a dial on the side. You guys can see it has a dial, so you can turn it up, turn it down. So pretty cool thing. It has sights on front and back, so pretty cool. Yep. Y'all know, typical AR. So, but yeah, this is DB15. This is 5.56, 223. I usually run 223 because it's a little bit cheaper, but it's a lot harder to find, especially nowadays with everything going on. But it is 5.56. Like I said, typical AR sling. I don't have many more plans for this one. I'll probably end up throwing I'm thinking some type of flashlight on it, along with all the other pistols. I think I'm gonna put a flashlight on everyone, just because you want to know exactly what you're shooting, especially at nighttime. You want to be positive. You want a positive ID. So, but yeah. So that's my collection for right now. We got something special coming here pretty soon, so y'all stay tuned. So that being said, I'm out. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all turn on those post notifications, and make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna keep the content coming. It's not just gonna be a gun channel. This is gonna be everything channel. So I'm gonna stay turned up. Y'all stay turned up. Y'all stay safe. And as always, man, rough riders, you know.